my lovelies, welcome to my channel. This is Ling Ling and I'm very pleased to have you here again. Today I will have a very exclusive event to share with you, which was held in the Soho house in Hong Kong about the Dior Cruise Collection 2025. This event was held for only a handful of valuable customers, and I have this opportunity to share this wonderful experience with you all together. So please stay tuned, sit back and relax, grab a drink or a snack to enjoy more juicy details about the 2025 cruise collection from Dior. First off, I'm standing here at the entrance of this beautiful decorated venue, and you can see there's a lot of flowers on the backdrop, and the flower, which is called the thistle, is the main theme of this collection, as this is like the national flower of Scotland, and in the new collection they have a lot of Scottish inspiration. The collection itself had made waves long before our arrival. It was first showcased in a stunning fashion show held in the majestic castle of Scotland, a fitting backdrop for a collection rooted in history and royalty. The muse for this collection was none other than Mary Stuart, Queen of Scots, a figure synonymous with grace, power, and complexity. Maria Grazia Curie, the visionary creative director of Dior, drew upon the rich tapestry of Mary Stuart's legacy, intertwining elements of her life with a modern twist that felt both regal and rebellious. As the presentation commenced, I was immediately struck by the striking visual narrative woven throughout the collection. Curie's designs embraced traditional fabrics like tartan and tweed, paying homage to Scotland's rich history and heritage. The luxurious textures of lace and velvet added an opulent touch, while the silhouette spoke to both history and modernity. Corsets and chokers accented the models, a daring nod to the past that seamlessly blended with the contemporary punk aesthetic that has become emblematic of today's fashion landscape. The collection featured dramatic balloon skirts that swayed gracefully with each movement, evoking a sense of candor that echoed Mary Stuart's royal lineage. These elegant pieces with chunky boots injected a refreshing dose of rebellion. It was a celebration of duality, royalty intertwined with punk rock, elegance fused with edge. It was evident that Curie had masterfully crafted a line that resonated with the themes of empowerment and identity, reflecting both the historical significance of Mary Stuart and modern-day women's journey. And like I mentioned before, a lot of the items in the cruise collection, they're inspired with tartan checkers motif. Tartan is a pattern textile characterized by its crisscrossed horizontal and vertical bands of color, which has deep historical roots in Scottish culture. It is a kind of checkers. Traditionally associated with Scottish clans, tartan patterns evoke a sense of heritage, identity, and tradition. In the fashion industry, tartan has transcended its origins, becoming a symbol of style that blends cultural significance with contemporary fashion. Designers often incorporate tartan into their collection to evoke a sense of nostalgia while also adding a modern twist to classic silhouettes. So in this rack, we find a lot of items with this so-called tartan influence and tartan checkers pattern motif fabric. In the Dior 2024 Cruise Collection, tartan plays a pivotal role in bridging the past with the present. Inspired by the life of Mary Stuart, Queen of Scots, Maria Grazia Curie's designs utilize tartan not merely as a fabric choice, but as a narrative element that connects the collection to Scotland's rich history. Tartan pieces in the collection emerge as bold statements, embodying a regal yet rebellious spirit that reflects Mary Stuart's own complex legacy. The inclusion of tartan in this collection is particularly significant. Curie's use of this traditional textile is a celebration of heritage infused with contemporary flair. The Use of tartan with other elements like corsets, chunky boots, and punk-inspired accessories creates a dynamic, visual story that resonates with today's fashion-forward audience. This combination highlights the versatility of tartan, showcasing its ability to adapt and evolve while retaining its cultural significance. This was a little bit an explanation about tartan, and then I wanted to explain more in detail about what a cruise collection is. This is also known as resort collections. They're special lines of clothing that bridge the gap between the main fashion seasons of spring, summer, and autumn and winter, traditionally launched in the middle of the fashion calendar. These collections cater to the affluent clientele who travel during the winter months to warmer destinations. The essence of a cruise collection is practicality, offering stylish yet relaxed pieces that can transition seamlessly from day to night, making them ideal for vacation wardrobes. Cruise collections often embody a sense of escapism, allowing designers to explore themes that are more playful or adventurous than their main seasonal lines. They typically feature lighter fabrics, vibrant colors, and versatile silhouettes, all designed to cater to the lifestyle of modern women who seek both comfort and elegance. In the context of the Dior 2025 Cruise Collection, the incorporation of tartan, tweed, and luxurious fabrics like lace and velvet speaks to the collection's duality, honoring historical references while embracing a contemporary aesthetic. The collection invites wearers to envision themselves in a regal setting, perhaps in a grand Scottish castle, while also feeling empowered to express their individuality through modern punk-inspired elements. This blend of royal elegance and rebellious spirit makes the 2025 Cruise Collection a true celebration of both the past and the possibilities of modern fashion. Through this collection, Dior not only pays homage to its rich heritage, but also positions itself as a forward-thinking brand that understands and embraces the complexities of modern femininity, making it a standout in the world of fashion. And in this collection, we can also find some very beautiful high-class lace items like this very beautiful top with long sleeves and pearl buttons, a bit low at the front, and it got like puff sleeves which is longer, and it could be very nicely combined with this beautiful long lace dress that the doll is wearing, but they have also other items that matches well with this top. See from this top that there is like some royal inspiration as well because of the corset feel-like style that was very inspired by Mary Stuart, the Royal Queen of Scots. And I think the black color makes it very sophisticated and elegant as well. This beautiful black lace top could be very well combined with also a choker that you can see on this fitting doll. Then next to the lace outfit, we can find this beautiful longer furry coat, which is a bit like medieval inspired as well. And we go through further to the setting, we can find also this doll a very beautiful velvet corset top, which is a little bit thicker and also a bit stiff because it's very beautiful lined, and it also has like pearl buttons and beautiful decorated embroidery with beads and pearls and other sophisticated details on top of the sleeves, and also like on the bust section. A lot of royal. The ready-to-wear definitely has this kind of royal influence prominently, but they style also the items off with chunkier boots and chokers so that it gives a little bit of a twist of punk and rock influence from the modern days. But yet it is very mild, and the sophisticated match makes it more elegant over punk and rock, but it just gives it more a modern twist overall in its way. Here an actual photo of the models wearing the ready-to-wear with the details like the chokers and the chunkier boots. And on this special event, they had a very exclusive performance from somebody who was playing the bagpipe, accompanied by a lady that was playing the violin. It was a beautiful experience and also enjoyable performance. So here comes a moment of enjoyment of this beautiful music accompanied by the models walking around showcasing the beautiful cruise collection ready to wear. You can see the model, she's wearing a very nice velvet style top or jacket with pearls, buttons, and the sleeves are short but a little bit puffy as well. Next model at the back, she's wearing a shorter balloon skirt with a corset, but underneath she's wearing a top which has the prints of Christian Dior himself visiting the castle in Scotland in 1950 something. Dior, they had previously held back in that moment a charity event, and as an ode to this special event they have printed out the pictures of that event and use it as a pattern on some of the items of the ready to wear as well. Very interesting fact of the new collection as well. And besides the shorter balloon skirt, she is wearing the chunkier boots to give it a little bit of like a rock and punk influence in a very mild way. The model here, she's wearing the velvet jacket like I mentioned, and she's styling it off with a beautiful long pants in jeans, darker color gray, and it has like studs on the side which gives it a little bit like punk and rock influence. We see like elegance combined, intertwined with little details of punk and rock, and a lot of black color as well. Both of them, they carry it very well. As for the decoration at the bar section, at the wall we can find a blue and golden decorated backdrop which is inspired by the flower, which is the thistle, and plays the main theme of the Cruise Collection 2025 from Dior by Maria Grazia Chiuri. Like I mentioned before, the thistle plays the main theme in the Cruise Collection 2024 from Dior. And why is that? Because it's a symbol deeply embedded in the Scottish culture and heritage, renowned for its distinctive appearance and rich historical significance. It's known for its spiky leaves and vibrant purple flowers. The thistle has been associated with Scotland for centuries, representing resilience, strength, and pride. The thistle's connection to Scotland dates back to at least the 15th century, though its exact origins as a national symbol are somewhat murky. One popular legend suggests that during a surprise attack by Norse invaders, a barefoot warrior stepped on the thistle, causing a loud cry of pain that alerted the Scots to the incoming threat. This unexpected turn of events is said to have contributed to the Scottish victory, leading to the thistle being embraced as a symbol of national pride and vigilance. This a little information just to explain how the thistle become like the main feature in the Cruise Collection, since it found its inspiration in the Scottish heritage, inspired by the key person Mary Stuart, Queen of Scots. Now here you can see some of the bags that the sales representative has been showing me from the new collection. I find this beautiful white bag very amazingly beautiful. Next to the white bag we also find this very beautiful black and white ganache tweed bag, Lady Dior bag as well. It is impossible not to be captivated by this stunning array of Lady Dior bags that adorned the display. Each piece is a testament to the house's dedication to craftsmanship and artistry, seamlessly blending luxury with innovation. The left white Lady Dior bag, which is embellished with many crystals and other embroidery, is based on satin. Because of its satin, it has like a sheen on it, which gives it a pearly sheen, which is very beautiful in combination with the crystals and other beads on top of the bag. You see here on the background a very beautiful white Lady Dior bag with pearls, and some other very beautiful ganache bag with beads on the coffee table. At the same time, she's showing me this very beautiful bar jacket which has some kind of cape which can be worn in different ways and is also inspired by Scottish tartan checkers in the color gray. The so-called cape or scarf on the bar jacket is removable and it can be worn in different ways depending on how you want to style it. And then towards the end of this beautiful event, they have a workshop for us available. So here at the background against the wall, you can find the clovers that we are supposed to make at the workshop. And they also have already finished one that is adhered on one of the tote bags of Dior with the very famous boo-boo charms, which are now very hot and popular. So here you see me in action making this beautiful charm. Since I was invited to participate in this exclusive workshop that celebrated the intersection of artistry and craftsmanship, this unique experience centered around the creation of bespoke bag charms inspired by the iconic Scottish checkers tartan and elegantly designed in the shape of a 4-leaf clover. Participants like me had the opportunity to select from a vibrant palette of color patterns, including rich blue, verdant green, and striking red. So I chose for the striking red, allowing a personal touch in the creation. Each charm was meticulously crafted by adhering the chosen tartan fabric to a leather patch, thoughtfully shaped to resemble the beloved clover motif. And then also to further personalize the charms, attendees were provided with the option to embellish their creations with letters in either silver or gold. So I found the color gold very matching with the red that I've chosen. And we had the opportunity to choose, for example, our own name or even Dior. So I chose for Dior, and I can actually then also decorate my Lady Dior bags with this beloved charm. And then this final decorative touch was applied using an iron-on technique, ensuring a polished and refined finish that added a layer of sophistication to each piece. So this is the final result. It is so adorable, don't you think? And I think it's very suitable also for the coming fall or even for Christmas to match it with your existing bags. These are the other samples they had provided. I had an amazing day and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. In the heart of Hong Kong, against the backdrop of the Soho house's refined setting, the Dior 2025 Cruise Collection came to life, embodying a narrative that was as rich as the fabrics it showcased. It was an evening of elegance and innovation, and as I left the event, I carried with me not just memories of stunning designs, but a deeper appreciation for the artistry and storytelling that fashion encapsulates. The experience was a reminder that fashion is not merely about clothing. It is a powerful medium for expressing heritage, identity, and the ever-evolving nature of style. I want to thank you guys all for joining me in this wonderful episode, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I did on this event. Please also subscribe to my channel so that you will not miss out anything in future. Give it a like, a thumbs up, and feel free to leave some comment as well. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will see you very soon in my next episode. Stay tuned and have a lovely week. Also, please check out my previous video about the fine jewelry of Dior Part 1. As I said, there are some nice videos about exclusive events from Dior and other luxury brands, giving you a glimpse into the latest collections and trends before they hit the mainstream. Join me as we visit private previews in beautiful venues, uncovering the artistry behind each piece and the stories they tell. Also, I have featured unboxing events and in-depth reviews of various luxury items, allowing you to experience the elegance and craftsmanship up close. Like the very popular Dior Riviera 2024 event, Haute Couture Bespoke bag event in a beautiful decorated venue, and also the preview event in the Dior Soho Hill Villa. If you want to stay informed about the ever-evolving world of luxury, be sure to catch up on those videos. I can't wait for you to join me in the next episode where I'll dive into my Dior collection designed by Victoire de Castellane. The journey into the world of fine jewelry is just beginning.